Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Friday, August 15th, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, please make sure to pause this video and do that first. I never want to spoil anyone's fun, but this does include spoilers, and so please solve your puzzles first. Unless, of course, you would like to follow along with me as I solve the puzzles, and you can pick up some tips and tricks and watch the strategies I use as I solve the New York Times games. All right, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. Let's go ahead and shuffle these up. And here we go. Azure, okay. I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone and then get to solving Wordle. Okay, I have my phone pulled up. I'm going to open up my New York Times Games app. Just as a reminder, you do not have to get the app to play. I have the app on my phone so that I can share it with you like this, and so that I can have ad-free. Now, you can play with ads using your app on your phone, or you can also play on a computer, desktop, tablet, whatever, just using a web browser. So just as a reminder, I do have a link down in the description box for that, and hashtag not sponsored. You can download the app and pay for ad-free. You can just play and get ads. I have no stake in it. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's get to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word. Friday, August 15th, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 354-day streak. All right. Azure. Let's see if we have a Z today. Oop. Always happens. All right. Let's go. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't a total bust. We have an E. But the A and the U and the R are eliminated, and the Z. Okay, no Z. Let's see. What about like a B, L, E, and D, and use some of our more common letters? Let's try blend. Okay, so E still not in the correct spot. Let's see. Okay, we still have the S, the T, the H, another vowel, O or I. Okay, and then of course I need to use an E and an L. There's other letters too, like C and M and P. Okay, let's try, what about hotel? All right, hotel. Let's try that. Okay, well, I got the E, no H, O, or T. We have the E and the L in the correct spot. Let's see what else we could have here. There's still I. So we are going to need another vowel, I believe. Oh gosh, there's so many consonants. Okay, no A. X-E-L, pixel. What else? We still have S as well, like S. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh gosh. Okay. Eek. So we're duplicating the E because there's no X. And so I'm doubting that it starts with an E, but what else could it be if it started with an E? 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 I feel like most beginning E words would be eliminated because then we'd have to have, okay, like we'd have to have a consonant. I'm sorry, I'm thrown off because of my computer issues that I just had to work out. And anyway, let me Sewell, no, but Jewel is, there's Jewel. Okay, what else could there be? Let me write that down. Jewel. Okay, S-E. Several. Cephal. I don't think there's going to be an S in here unless S was the third letter. So maybe something E-S-E-L. Okay, I would say like bezel. I'm not sure how bezel is spelled, but there's no B. We've eliminated the B, so it can't be that. Bezel. Okay, what else do we have? F-E. Fuel, but that's not how you spell it. Fevel. No, but level. So there could be jewel or level. I have two guesses left. I don't know if there's any other possibilities. So I thought of jewel first. I'm going to try jewel. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Level. Let's just go for it. If this is the end of my streak, I guess it's the end of my streak. What can I do? Oh, gosh. Here we go. Let's give it a try. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. That was too close for comfort, you guys. Oh my goodness. What is going on with... Okay. Oh, I'm having technical difficulties today, so I apologize if this video is a little off. Okay, moving on to strands. Go ahead, add another day to your 38-day streak, August 15th, 2025. Labor intensive. This video creation today is labor intensive. All right, what does that mean? I'm not sure. Means it takes a lot of work. It's taking a lot of work. I see the word horse or horses here. I'm going to just, oh, okay, no. All right, what about horses? Horses do a lot of labor. Like maybe these are working animals. No, okay. All right. Like garage here, like maybe you work in a garage, like a auto shop. Let me try it. Oh no, okay. Oh, but there's also garbage. Let's try that. Okay, maybe are we talking like somebody who collects garbage? That's labor intensive. Are we talking about people who work in labor type jobs? I've got two U's here. What about like to vacuum? Wait, vacuuming? Okay, all right. Vacuuming, like taking out the garbage. Maybe we're talking about things you do around the house, like household chores or something. Well, I see actually the word chore here. Maybe that's part of our span. Let's give it a try. Okay, all right. And over here now I'm seeing laundry, dishes, and groceries. All right. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Wait. Grow, sir, ease. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, perfect. Didnagram and the remaining three words. I'm not going to talk about streaks because I really don't feel that's accurate since they started keeping track just recently. Okay, moving on to connections. Group words that share a common thread. Friday, August 15th, 2025. All right, go ahead, add another day to your 78-day streak. August 15th, 2025. Words are take care of, haze, pay, peck, or PEC. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be initials or what. Foot, fine, cash, thigh, breast, Mac, capital, tender, grand, wing, settle, brilliant. Okay, so as I was reading it, right away I was seeing like thigh, breast, or chicken, or poultry. Do my screenshot and then see. Okay, what else do we have? So I'm going to switch colors to yellow. Okay, haze, take care of, pay, peck, or PEC. I don't know if that's supposed to be like an abbreviation for pectoral muscle or an acronym for something. Cash. So like fine has multiple meanings. So like, well, and so do a few of these words. So like cash as a noun is like you cash money in your hand, right? Or cash, you can cash a check or cash out or something. Foot could be your physical foot at the bottom of your leg attached to your ankle. Okay. Or it could be a foot like 12 inches. It could be foot like something else. So I don't foot as a verb. Okay. Mac could be like mac and cheese or a Mac computer. Capital. All right. So capital, this is like capital, like capital as in money, maybe. Capital like capital letter. Oh shoot. Capital like capital. I always mix up the spelling. Capital. I think so. Like capital city is OL, isn't it? I don't know. I think this is capital like money because we've got cash and okay, grand, settle, brilliant. Okay, take care of like fine. Fine is like, hey, it's all fine, everything's fine. Or fine could be like a punitive thing for like you get fined. You receive a fine for doing something wrong or a, like a sanction kind of a fine. Okay. Pay, take care of, like you take care of the bill. You pay the bill. You settle the bill. Maybe you foot the bill. Okay. I'm kind of liking that. Let's change color. Oh, yeah, I'm just mixed up today. Let's change color to blue. Let's see. Haze, PEC, fine. Fine, cash, capital, grand. Pay the bill, foot the bill, grand, capital, cash, maybe. Then let me switch to purple here, like haze, purple haze, purple PEC, purple Mac. No, I don't think I don't think it's like purple blank. I don't know, but those are the leftover words: Mac, haze, PEC, or brilliant, haze, brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant could be very bright. Yeah, it's fine. Or it could be like Let me go back on this a minute. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. I don't think this is fine like money. I think this is, we'll just leave it that way. Fine, grand, capital, and brilliant. These are all like you say, oh, I have fine china, or this is extremely fine, fine quality, like fine as in a quality, it's really good. Okay. And then capital, like in when I'm watching like Pride and Prejudice, the one with Colin Firth and Jennifer Ailey, I love that. Anyway, that's my jam is Pride and Prejudice. The 6-part BBC miniseries. Anybody with me on that? Leave a comment down below. But one of the characters says capital, capital, you know, and they're referring to it's really good, right? Capital, like good decision or good choice or whatever. And then grand, like it's grand and brilliant. Okay, I'm liking that. And then that would leave, let's go back to blue. Even Hayes, Peck or PEC, Cash, and Mac. Hayes, Cash, Peck. I feel like, is it missing a letter? Like Hazel? No, Cashy, Rash, Raise, Wreck. I don't know. Let me at least try and see if I can eliminate some of this. Let me delete this. Okay, take care of, pay, settle, foot, fine, grand, capital, brilliant. Okay, let me delete this and see. Okay, all right. Let's just do this one. Okay, yellow, poultry cuts, breast, tender, thigh, and wing. Yes. Okay, then we've got like foot, take care of, pay, settle. Settle the bill. Okay, let's go with that. Here we go. Okay, handle as a bill. And I'm going to wait for it to catch up. Okay. Okay. All right. And then I was thinking capital, fine, grand, brilliant as they're really good quality, right? Like good quality. Let's try it. And if that's not right, I am not sure. I really don't know. I'm going to have to go back to the grand, like it's cash, a fine and capital, maybe. And then brilliant would go with the other one, but let's try this. Okay, splendid. All right, splendid, brilliant, capital, but let's just do it by default. We get it. Hayes, Peck, Cash, and Mac. Stars of Culinary what? Okay, I'll go back to that. I have completed 351 games. My current streak is 79 and my max streak is 200. And stars of culinary nuts. Oh, starts of culinary nuts. So cash like cashew, hazel like hazelnut, macadamia, and peak like pecan. Oh gosh, I never would have got that. I never would have got that. What about you? Did you figure out the purple? I never would have got that. I can just tell you. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's stop sharing this. Oh goodness. It might come back. Yeah. Goodness. I'm such a newbie at this. No, I am definitely having computer issues today. And so I'm going to wrap it up. This has taken a little bit more time. I'm going to have to do some edits on this video. So obviously you've seen that my video is late for today. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the links down in the description box. please leave a kind comment down below and check out that video that YouTube is offering you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.